Gemini, how you doing? Welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 24th through to the 2nd of March. I hope you're doing well. Have you seen the messages from energy this week on our channel? Great messages at the moment, real inspiring messages, and it's all to do with the change, to do with pole shift, how the energies are completely changing at the moment. So yeah, we tend to talk about it on the Sunday lives. If you want to be part of the Sunday lives, you can join us at 9 o'clock GMT time. That's UK time, so for wherever you are, where we can just generally ask questions about energy, what's going on, look at the past, look at the future, looking at lots of different things. So yes, maybe see you there for that. In the meantime, we will be going into the elements a little bit later on, although I haven't done the energy update this week. It's just been a little bit complicated, let's just say that. So yeah, but we will be going into water and air. Now there's been an increase of water, that's an emotional level in the energies, and a reduction in the mental energies. So we'll be going into that a little bit later on. In the meantime, let's just get messages from your flower, as it were. There's a big passion that's growing inside you, and it's a passion about relationships here. Very, very solid, very determined sort of thing here. Very sort of determined. On your financial side, there is actions and decisions that need to be made in order to bring forth an opportunity within your life. Converting ideas into reality. This is what's blowing through you at the moment, and it does seem very, very passionate. Real sort of light bulb moments of realizations of what's going on. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side. Yeah, your karmic path is looking outwards, there's no doubt about it. And it's certainly connecting to something or someone on the outside here. It's bringing you out of your shell as well, and making you sort of, maybe it's the idea that actually this could be it, this could be the one, or this could be the way of life I want to live. The past is also incredibly passionate. I think you're living according to what you've lived. In regards to, that wasn't very nice, therefore I'm not going to do that, I'm going to do this. Or that was really good, I'm definitely going to try and do that again in the future, or encourage that within my life. In your future self here, it's waiting for some sort of connection with someone or synchronicities, because it all sort of plays down into this section here, really, more than anything else. Let's go and see what's going on in your karmic path. You get the King of Pentacles. This is all. He's sitting in his power, because in the background there, if you can see, there's loads of books and what have you. It's basically sort of saying here, you're sitting in your power through personal knowledge and understanding, through educating yourself according to what's going on in life around you. In the connections with the synchronicities and the people that are around you, and sort of connecting with everybody, socializing and so forth, you get the Eight of Wands. There is a real direction here, and as I said, I think this is where the most of the stuff's energy is going for you at the moment. There is a coming out of your shell. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of direction that you seem to be wanting to take, and I would definitely follow it. I would follow the coincidences and synchronicities that are around you at the moment. From the past, you have the Justice card, balance, harmony. I don't think you rocked the boat in the past, maybe, and that might have been detrimental to you. But I also feel like it's like life has given you a challenge, and you've risen to that challenge, and I think you will get justice according to what you've lived. Okay, in regards to the world that is around you, and it's like you're getting karmic credit being paid back to you. Your future self here, it's all to do with this, and it could be a new love. It's socializing. It's definitely here that you're getting that socializing factor going on about it, and it's going to make you feel a lot more confident and secure about your future. more than anything else, Gemini. Really, really good for you. Absolutely brilliant. I think the future here is definitely going out there and getting it and living life. How should you engage in this week? You get the Hierophant, my most favourite card out of the whole lot. This is the knowledge here. You know the steps you need to take in order to get towards your dream, your ultimate goals. That's what you're after, you know. And everything you do in this week, it's very much like that. That's what that card is all about. It's the direction and the point that needs to be happening within your life. A lot of communication, explaining what's good for you to your partner or this future partner or this person coming into your life. It's going to make their life a lot better. It's going to make your life a lot better. It's going to make everybody's life a lot better. Absolutely brilliant. Let's just see what's going on the financial side. The karmic path seems to be waiting for you to make decisions here. Yeah, it's going along slowly. There's a project here that's not really taking off at the moment. In your life, and this could be as simple as renovating a house or something like that. It could also be starting a business. It could be going after a career path. I think you know what you want, but it's just waiting for you to make some decisions about it all. The connections to the synchronicities, maybe you're waiting for an answer from a company, business or project that is around you. Yeah, and I'm not sure they're giving you the good stuff. You got the Five of Swords here now as well. There's obviously some sort of connection with a person or a business that is around you. I almost feel like they're purposely holding you back on the situation more than anything else. Let's just see what's going on your past. It really wants to go on. It's like you want to move on from something that you've either been in for a long time or that's a project that you've been planning for a long time. Now is the time to actually set it into action. Yeah, I think you've got this Four of Wands. It's the coming together of a plan within you. It's the manifestation of the ideas into reality here. And I think the ideas have been set with you. You're very comfortable with what you want to do. Now it's a case of having to put it into action. That's what I'm getting all the time. Now is the time to put it into action. In your future self, there is something here that is incredibly stimulating for you. Mentally, emotionally, physically, the whole thing is very, very stimulating for you. Yeah, look at that. This is the decision you're going to make here, Gemini. This is the decision you're going to make. It's already in harmony and in placement within you. But you need to go off on this mission. What's the engagement of this week here? Waiting around with that is just wasting your time. You're losing time. So going ahead on this mission, regardless of how it comes out, is better than waiting around. Yes, empower yourself. Be strength. Walk away from a situation that is around you that's just holding you back on enjoying life. And that's on the material sense. It could be you've been holding back to do this business. I wouldn't hold back anymore. You've been holding back to apply for this job or have a transition within your workspace. I wouldn't hold back anymore. Now is the time to convert the ideas into reality for you. Let's just have a look and see what's going on with the elements for you within your reading. Let's pull up your flower. So here's your flower. You are an air sign, but look at that. You do have a lot more fire within you than air. And I feel that fire is coming to the surface and it's driving a little bit the emotional sort of side. So the interaction with the world around you, on your relationship side, it's like someone's pulling you out into social land, going out there and partying. Someone's pulling you out there, which is really good. You don't have to sort of look for it. Someone's doing the legwork for you here, and I would accept it. On your financial side, I think it's a similar sort of thing here. You don't have to go looking for it. You've got it. You've just got to enact it. So this here, you don't have to trouble yourself mentally. You just have to allow that emotional direction where we're getting the water there, because this is the main energy that's coming through at the moment. That water there needs to give you a direction. But you do have some water here on this mutable energy, which is down here, which is with your fire. So I'm going to put a few cards on that directional water there, but also on that sort of connection to the world around you. On your relationship side, there's nothing but fire and earth. It's just a case of allowing yourself to enjoy life. I think more than anything else, that is the directions, the steps you need to take in order to get there. So let's just put a few cards on that. We're going to go straight on over to the relationships, to the financial side. What is this Five of Swords all about? You had the Queen of Wands just jump out. Queen of Swords, jumping out. This is about you taking a direction. This has to do with the Knight of Swords, I think. I think that it's, certain situations, businesses, people that are connected to your financial world are always going to be a pain in the backside if you don't just go ahead and take a direction that is good for you. And, you'll be able to see very quickly what is working and what's not working. And I think as well. But I do think you need to test out this sort of mission that you need to go on. And that Two of Pentacles is sort of saying to you, you've got to suck it and see and try it. And you get the Two of Swords. Yeah, I think there's a decision that needs to be definitely made here within your life. A definite decision that needs to be made to go off on this mission with that Knight of Swords. Let's just see what's going off on that. The Four of Pentacles. Don't wait around too long. You've got 2 2s out there. You've got 2 4s out there. It's becoming very it's becoming very obvious, I think. And it will become very obvious for you. This mission you need to go on. Yeah, stop waiting around. I think that's what that's all about as well with the 8 of Swords. 2, 4, 8. I think we know where it's going. You're going to be very surprised. Once you start going off in this direction, if it's been feeling good for you, then I would definitely take that direction and stand within your decision. And that's what the King of Wands is all about. Let's just see how that energy there is playing in this direction for the Three of Cups and the Hierophant. What's that all about? Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's a definite offering of love. I think you need to get out there and get involved. But there's a definite offering. Either you're offering or someone else is offering you. And you get the Three of Swords as well. I don't think energy is bringing in heartache for you. What I think it's doing is bringing in the change. It's ringing in the change, which is that. And it's taking you away from that more than anything else. And I think this new offering of love, a new offering of excitement within your life, is repairing or sort of getting rid of all the pain of the past. And the other thing that comes in is you get the High Priestess. High Priestess and the Hierophant, spiritual divine counterparts. And I think you are the counterpart to someone else. And that ties into that. I do want to see what's going on with that 8 of Wands there. What is that all about? Yeah, I think there's someone either thinking about you or you're thinking about someone else. It's also, you might have thought that love was not possible in your life. And I think with the 8 of Wands, it's sort of saying, actually, it really is. The impossible becomes possible. You get the Empress card as well. A real control over your direction of where you're going here, and the Ten of Cups. I would follow anything that's being presented to you in the outside world in regards to sort of synchronicities and so forth in your relationship side. It's opening up a beautiful day for you in the future. So there you go, Gemini. Thanking you very much for being here. Very much appreciate all the support you give to this channel through the YouTube system, because YouTube does not give us any support whatsoever. So yes, any support is absolutely appreciated. Don't forget about the messages from Nergy, which is also on our website, also on our channel, and at the live on Sunday night. In the meantime, until the next time, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.